Hi there, everybody. Welcome back to Sessions with Steph, episode 5, I believe. So today, I want to start by just saying Happy New Year. Let's make it a great year. I'm so excited. This is the last recording I'll do for the year, of course, but I'm excited for a new adventure and a new start to things. We are definitely going to be making more videos, making more content, sending out more education for you to use at home because that's what I feel like is important. I'm also going to talk about the products that are going to be featured this year. Of course, everything is wonderful and we feature as much as we can, but we have really great new promotions with Euphoria, and here at Formula 9 Salon, I am so excited for it. It is, it just hits me right in the feels. Let's be real. A little backstory on me, I worked at Victoria's Secret during my Cosmo education, and what I loved about Victoria's Secret was that you could get a bag with a certain purchase or an amount or whatever it was. And they did really great because sometimes those bags came with something, sometimes they didn't. You always had that option of buying gift sets that came in bags or makeup that came in bags, and I loved that. So I definitely am an avid bag girl. I love big purses, but inside my big purses, there's quite a few little baby purses or makeup bags, whatever it may be. So for me, this new promotion we're doing is right up my alley, but what I really love is how much it gives back to you, because that's what's important to me, is what you're getting back. So we're starting the year off focusing on our curly girls. Hey girlfriend, it is going to be fabulous for you, and this first 3 months of the year we're really going to focus on things like that, and of course filling that hair with good nutritious stuff. I should say, essential products. So our Curl and Promise actually has quite a few things that are very beneficial for curly hair, along with the certified organic aloe vera. You also have tomato fruit fermented extract, you have absinin oil, and you have, I just drew a blank. It starts with an M. It's another oil. It has omegas in it. It has vitamin A and things that are really great for curly hair. I will come up with that one in a minute. Oh my gosh, I drew a blank, guys. It's probably because I did decide to work on New Year's Eve, and I can't stop. I love what I do. I love spreading that positivity and giving people fabulous hair for the new year. So with those products, or with those ingredients being in there, it really helps to fight frizz, to create more control for you, to help give you the kind of, curl that you're looking for, as far as, it being more tame or defined. We also have 2 products from our Euphoria style, which is the Formation Mousse and the Dry Spray Wax. So you have everything from the Curl and Promise. So you have your foundation of shampoo and conditioner, your perfect curl activator, and then also your curl defining solution, sorry. And those things are just going to be, you have your foundation, you have your framing, and then you have everything else that goes on top. With that, you will also receive what's in this wonderful bag that I was just talking about. So you purchase any of these 3 and you will get this lovely bag and all of its contents. Are y'all ready for the contents? Should I wait? Should I hold on? Just kidding. We're gonna get started. So you get the essential wide tooth comb, and everybody knows if you have curly hair, a wide tooth comb is definitely the way to go, because it is going to help you comb out your hair without pulling out half of it. I always like to comb out my husband's hair with a wide tooth comb, and then I also tend to use a leave-in or a serum to help with that. So wide tooth comb is essential, and yes, I know you can get wide tooth combs anywhere. This one says Euphoria. It comes with a bag. It's just a nice little freebie. You also get another style product, which is the Euphoria forming cream. I need to make sure it's the right way. And this I love because it's a bit softer than the dry spray wax. So if you're looking for just a little bit formation in the hair, but you want it to look softer, this is really great. I also feel like it puts really good shine in the hair. I've used it before on my own hair, and I really like it. And then you get a mini perfect curl activator. So what I love about this is I usually buy my own travel size things to refill because I prefer to not get more plastic. I really wish we could like minimize our plastic usage a lot. Everything comes in plastic though, and that's really hard. But having something like this opens. So it's great because you can refill it yourself, right? If you already have your perfect curl activator, you can use this, keep it in your purse, use it for travel, but you can refill it with the other one instead of wasting it and just throwing a little piece of plastic away. I do highly recommend whatever you get, whatever you use, please try to find a way to recycle it or reuse it. I've seen people actually take things like this and, you know, if they can't recycle it, they'll somehow, you know, reuse in some way, whether it be making little planters out of it, turning it into a fun project. There's different things you can do, but I personally like to do stuff like that. I used to make jewelry out of hairspray cans, which I still do. I love to make jewelry, but that's how I would reuse a hairspray can. So they were air pressurized, for the record, and I did not open them or I wouldn't be sitting here. I have a lovely counterpart. His name is Larry. You also get a microfiber towel, which is absolutely amazing. The care instructions are on here, guys, just in case you're worried about how do I wash it. It's very simple. You just don't use fabric softener. And I dry mine. I have the dryer that's eco-friendly, so my heat is not super high. So I do recommend that. I have never dried it under like a high tumble, so lower, you know, tumble would be better. I wanted to show you the towel though. I have my own here. This is my decorative one, and I have one at home. This is your Euphoria towel, and I want to show you how big it is because it's actually quite large. Hello. You can see how big the towel is. I like to use these because I like a good head wrap when I come out of my shower. It's super soft. It will not damage your hair the way another towel would. It doesn't cause breakage. You always blot, you never rub. If you didn't know, now you know. This is why I make these videos, to educate. So, I mean, it is really soft, guys. I almost wish sometimes I had a microfiber blanket. I really love it. I use it. I have to fight Larry sometimes for it because we both like to turban the hair after a shower. So it's really awesome. It's included in the bag. The bag itself is really awesome. I think I love bright colors. No, not me, right? So when I first saw the bag, I got really excited. It was on my Zoom call, because that's how we do everything nowadays. And, you know, they pulled it up on the screen, and the minute I saw it, I was like, I want it. Can I have it? No, because they're for you guys, not me. But I love that they incorporated street art with it. So you can see the design in it. It's really neat. You have a lot of colors. I love the wings on it. It's really neat that it has wings, I think. It won't fly away on you though, don't worry. But I love how they found an artist in California who does street art. And to me, those are some of my favorite things to do. Seeing murals and things like that. I have a cousin who's super talented. She's an amazing artist. She's in Tucson and she does a lot of that. And her color, the way she sees colors, so amazing. Oh my gosh, Jessica Gonzalez, you are fantabulous, and I wish I could do what you do. Just so you know, I love you, cousin. I don't see you a lot, but I love you. So this, it's kind of near and dear to my heart, just because I love to see that vision on something other than a wall, right? This is something that can, I mean, it'll last forever. I pray to God that that artist got at least one of these, if not four. So this is the bag, really cool. It does also have, oh, I need to remember to put that in, a card inside of it that talks about your bag, the creative side of it, how to repurpose it, things like that, because you just add a strap to it and it becomes a fanny pack, it becomes anything. I have every now and then when I get bags, I will reuse them. I'll use them for gifts. I like to fill them with things. I'm not one to talk about what I normally do, like when I help people, but I do like to sometimes fill my makeup bags, old makeup bags, with products for women and hand them out to homeless because they need them too. Again, please don't give me praise for that. It's something I think that, you know, I just do it. But doing little things like that, that's something you can also do with this if you're not a huge bag person. Or if you have somebody you're like, oh, she would love that, but I really want what's inside. Hey, take what's inside, fill it with something else. Candy's always fun. And then, you know, give it away. And then it talks about your beauty bag. What's inside, the benefits, all of the great things that you need to know about your bag. So super stoked for this. This is one of many that's coming. So not only are we going to be focusing on Curl and Promise, I don't have it out right now, but also our thickening promise as well, because these are things that are very important. And so now you will get fun stuff in a bag along with wonderful product to use to help heal your hair, to help revive your hair. I think that embracing what we have, yes guys, I style my hair and it's super straight, but I do hair, so I feel like I do have to have more of a look sometimes. When I want to wear it straight, I wear it straight. I've learned to embrace my straight hair, but also to appreciate what I can do with it. I think curly hair people need to do the same. I think it works for everybody, right? So this is a great step to doing that. You get to enjoy the wonderful products. The smell alone is worth it. Now, price point on it, it's not what you're thinking. That bag, that wonderful bag, has an $80 value or more in my opinion, but nonetheless, it's a good valued bag. You can buy 3 of these for $80 or less. So it's all up to you how you play this game. Personally, and this is just because I did this for my daughter, I went with the Curl and Promise, the whole line, the whole promise, because I feel like you have to have a good foundation to have your, you know, your house being built to finish it off. That's how I roll. That's how I think. I think, you know, when it comes to anything, foundation is everything, and having a good shampoo and conditioner is the start to it all. So I personally would recommend all 4 of the Curl and Promise. That'll get you your bag, and then you already have some of the style stuff that you need in there, but most importantly, you get that microfiber towel and the baby perfect curl activator. So baby, it's a little baby. I love tiny things. You know what I really like to do, guys? And this is just out there. I like to watch those videos where they would make, in the tiny kitchen, where they would make stuff. Oh my gosh, I love it. True story, I actually have a mini, like a baby tray. I was opening up my stuff to set up in here, and there was this box and it was smaller, and I was like, what is this? And I thought it was tools or something to put this together. I was like, why do you need tools to put a tray together? And my friend was in here with me, helping me, and she starts putting the tray together because I'm so preoccupied with the baby box. And so I have this little tiny baby tray that I just have for no reason. My daughter tried to take it for her Barbies. It didn't happen. Back to the subject. So here we go. A new year gives us an opportunity for you to start something new. Self-care is always a big thing. When you feel good, everything else works for you. When you feel good inside, when you feel good outside, everything comes together. You tend to be more positive. You tend to have a brighter outlook. And that's something I want to focus on with you guys. A brighter outlook. I know that 2020 seemed bleak. It was hard for me because I'm a people person. I'm a hugger. And I'm very big on family. Not seeing my family is really hard. I have a brother in Japan, and he comes once a year, and we didn't see him this year. Really hard. I am tearing up. I'm sorry. But I have a lot to be thankful for in 2020. I lost weight. I opened a salon. I have my kids. I have my husband. My relationship with him has flourished. My relationship with my kids has flourished. I have great friends, some who I miss very dearly right now. Yes, there was a lot of bad. A lot of my friends got sick. Some of my family got sick. My parents got sick. But there was a lot of good too. It's all in how we see things, guys. It's all in perspective. It can't be doomsday every day. It really can't. Sometimes even in the darkest moments, we have to look for that little bit of light. It's my words of wisdom for the end of my video. My prayer is that this year brings good things and good change, and that people learn to love a little differently. I'm excited for a lot of things. I'm really excited for this bag. I'm really sad I don't get one. But I'm ready, and I hope you are too. Sessions with Steph will be back in the new year because I love making this content. I never saw myself doing it, but I am, and I'm enjoying it. And I hope and pray to see you guys too. If you have any requests, if you want to reach out in any way, please feel free to comment or DM me on Instagram, which is where my video airs. On Facebook, you can also do the same thing. If you have my number, reach out, text me. If you have ideas for a video or if there's something you want me to talk about, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. I am so thankful for everybody. I love you all. God bless you, and I will see you in the new year. Yay, 2021. Bye.